defense has been winning.
They have.
How does that make you feel now?
Well, you know, every day you got to come out and compete no matter what it is. And the defense is going to get to fly around a little faster the first day. And once we get to settle in and we finish installing, it'll help our guys really get comfortable and start to master and feel confident in every play. And the more we do it, the better we'll get. And so we'll catch up soon. I'm sure we'll start putting some days together.
Can you say anything about the backup quarterbacks? You know, obviously we know Brad's the guy.
Right.
But it seems like your dad said he just doesn't know yet.
We don't. And that's kind of where it's at. All those guys are competing. They're working hard. They're trying to get better every day. But right now there's no clear number 2 or number 3. So we got to figure out who those guys are. And once we figure it out, we'll hopefully let y'all know.
What is that father-son dynamic like in the quarterback room? How has that been for you guys so far?
We love it. You know, it's something that we never thought we'd get to do. You know, get to coach together, work together, and so now that we're able to do that, spend a lot of time with each other, and it's fun. You know, he's in charge, just like in life. Dad's in charge, but at some point, you know, the son's got to take over and do some things. So it's the same type of role.
John, where have you seen Brad maybe progress since you guys first started working with him?
The crazy thing is, Brad, we did all this in the spring. We did all these installs in the spring. We did them once over the summer. Brad has mastered it. Brad does have control. He does have confidence, and that's where he is just leaps and bounds above everybody else. He goes out with confidence every play, knows where he's supposed to go with the ball, and just does what we ask. And his footwork is on point now. He's doing what we want.
John, can you take us just to get back to the, you know, coming down here and working with your dad? How did the conversation come up? Can you take us a little bit through that? He was the one that made the call, I would guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. He made the. Well, I mean, it was right when he got the job down here. He kind of knew what he wanted to do, but he didn't want to let me know, type deal. And I was congratulating him. You know, I was up in Buffalo working with the Richt and those guys, and having a great time learning the ball up there. And he gave me the call and finally told me, hey, I am going to bring you on. And at first I'm like, okay, cool. I get to go down there and work with Dad again. And then he said, I'm going to put you at quarterbacks coach. And I'm like, oh, well, heck, all right, let's go. And I was really excited that he had the faith in me at such an early age to get that done. And his trust means a lot. It means a lot to me.
What was it like with that background, both you and your father, both quarterbacks, and now both going into coaching? Is that something maybe you saw yourself doing at a young age?
At first, yeah, I thought I was gonna do that. Once I got older, I actually got married my sophomore year in college. So I was playing and was married, and I kind of got the picture of, hey, I'm not gonna be around if I'm a coach, so let me try to do something else first. And that lasted about 5 months, and then I was in the mortgage business for about 5 months, and then very soon after that, I was back in the field coaching and working with some guys for the NFL Combine. So it wasn't long. I knew that's what I wanted to do. I love it. The hours don't matter when you love what you do. So that's what it's about.
So it's just kind of.
Sorry,
go ahead.
What does Jack Allison do well now, and things that you want him to get better on? Obviously, overall, you want him to get better, but
right.
Specific things.
Well, Jack's got a great arm. He's got a great release. One of the things that Jack has done is, in the spring, he was a high schooler that should have been at prom, and it looked like it out there. You know, he was a little over his head. Jack did an awesome job of coming to work over the summer, learning exactly what he's doing, gaining confidence, and now you can tell he's supposed to be out there. He's supposed to be a guy competing, and it's really awesome to see a guy like that just take control of what he's doing and learn to love it and learn what to do and be confident.
How about Evan? How have you seen him progress?
Evan's done a good job. Evan in the spring is one of the smartest guys we got. First of all, he probably picked it up faster than everybody else, and he's doing a good job. He's steady Eddie. He's just kind of doing what he's supposed to do every play, and we know what we're going to get out of Evan. So he's a very trustworthy guy.
I know Brad and both your dad have talked about how they've kind of challenged that group a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
How about you? What have you tried to do to kind of maybe pull somebody out of there?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, they'll let you know that I'm the first one to challenge them. I'm the first one in their ear. Dad's out there having to coach the rest of the offense. I'm the first one to get to them. I'm the first one to get in their ear and let them know when they did something wrong, and let them know when they did something right, and encourage them. So it's something where we have to pull it out of them sometimes, but those guys are getting there, and we're learning to take care of the ball better, and we're doing a good job.